A mí nada me va a tumbar. Tengo el mundo entero encima, ya me duele la lumbar. Pero la luz que me guía no me para de alumbrar. Va a poner en la cima, se tienen que acostumbrar. Ahora los hombres lloran, sí, pero sin pararle facturar. Papá Dios me ayuda sin tener que madrugar. Pero wey, cuidado que ya está amaneciendo. De que copa y le ven, yo veo. Baby, ¿cuál es tu nombre? Si me bien, jurado que me lo aprendo. Callao, nadie nos está viendo. Ay, ay, si tú te atreves, yo te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet-ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh, please, dale más, sigue ahí, sigue así. Que si tú quieres, te la aquí. Ya me...
We're coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And, of course, Zion Williamson. And you wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. Trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard. You have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. And the Pelicans making a change here. Now Daniels. We're about 1 minute into the first. So the wing on the left. Pass to Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Keontae George picks one up.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Yes, sir. Scotty Barnes taking flight.
Pass to Coulibaly. Driving in. The shot's good on the assist by George. Coulibaly's got 6 points. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Daniels. And it's Clark in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Barnes for 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kyle Kuzma was smart at knowing how to get calls. You gotta be careful guarding him.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both shots good from the stripe. And Barnes has got the ball here for New Orleans. They trail by 3. Pass to Jones. Plenty of space. Here's Chambers. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Coulibaly. And yes, it's good. 8 points for him.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Chambers. Rebound by the Wizards.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kuzma with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Coulibaly. There's the screen. Here's George. Again, the Wizards good for 2. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Jones.
Oh, did you see that?
And he dunks it down.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Here's Coulibaly. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Here is Daniels. Nothing on the board. Out left to the wing. Clark for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Now here's Jones. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Terrific execution in close. The defense can't give Jones these easy buckets.
Pass to Chambers. Rebound, Washington.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
It's tipped. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. The shot comes out. Here's Banchero. That one doesn't go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Wizards out front, leading by a point. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Clever pump fake by CJ to get the defender off balance, and then he draws the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And he nails the third.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Cans it from downtown.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas' speed, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pelicans trailed by 3. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Inside. Valanciunas inside. And it's good for 2. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Pass to Koulibaly. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Koulibaly's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Valanciunas draws the double. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominate in the paint.
Pass to Koulibaly. Lets it go with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Pelicans trail. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft. But Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone. Just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Wizards substitution.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And it's Banchero missing. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Kicks it out to Banchero. Back to Jones. A 3 ball. And it's Banchero missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for New Orleans. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
That one falls. And now a 6-point Pelican lead.
This offense just continues to impress.
Pass to Banchero. Will it go? Back to Jones. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Pass to McCollum. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now George. Here's Banchero. Good on the shot.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Down low. Gordon. Just 3 on the clock.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Start it.
Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Daniels. Money from the wing. Daniels has got his first bucket in this one. Outside, George. Here's Kuzma. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's New Orleans now. New Orleans moving the ball around. In transition, here come the Wizards. And there it is for them.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
3-pointer, Daniels. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Wizards trailed by 4. Launches a 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And more than capable of making miraculous passes. George certainly a traditional guard in that fashion.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
And the Wizards with possession. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
Back to Daniels. Over to the left wing. Here's Chambers. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Keontae George picks one up. Pelicans shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Wizards trailed by 6. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And look at Banchero go, taking off before the defense has a chance to load towards the ball.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Banchero left side. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Back to Daniels. And here is Clark. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Banchero. Count that one. Banchero's got 8.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Daniels with it. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. Daniels has got his 2nd basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Koulibaly. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here is Daniels. Clark outside. Shoots over Shamet. Back to Clark. Spin by Jones. Clark with it. Picked up by Banchero. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. 4-point game. Back to Shamet. Banchero outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
To the paint. Here's Jones. Off with the layup.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
The Wizards shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And we're coming right back to you. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Washington with the ball. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pelicans on D. Pass to Wiseman. A miss that time. Would have put him up. McCollum outside. And Wiseman comes to help. New Orleans moving it around. And here's Daniels. He is looking for McCollum and finds him. And the basket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Pass to Sasser. Here's Vukcevic. Back to Wiseman. Stolen away.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First team foul.
And so here is New Orleans. The lead is 2. Daniel from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Came in inside. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Coulibaly tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And look at Kaman making himself available and then getting out in transition to complete the play.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Vukcevic, defended by Gordon. Pocket 6 to the middle. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
On the wing, Gordon. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Kaman's shot is good. Kaman's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
And uses that size to just bully his way around. Kaman not scared.
Nobody near George. That 3 off the mark.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Wizards making a switch here. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Now here's Kaman. Here's Hendricks. Back to Kaman. And finished off by Kaman.
Good to see Kaman throw it down. Really showing no mercy inside.
Wizards trailed by 8. Outside, George. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
pass to Kamen. And finished off by Kamen.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Outside, George. The three. And it's Kamen with the rebound. And so it's New Orleans with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
So New Orleans wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí.
Yeah. These shorty are the shines. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Savvy, quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king, man, I'm rose, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the cost, I'm killing. I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals. Now it's replaces. There will never be another me. So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo.